was one decision I made after my divorce and relocation back to Lagos that changed my whole life. This decision helped me become a more fulfilling woman, made me find my new husband, and helped me make more money. And what is that? Okay, so let me start from the beginning. I had a broken marriage as at 2017. And then because, I was a marriage coach at the time, relationship therapist, counselor, a lot of people knew me. I was a matchmaker. And my core was relationship at the time. I was helping people live happily ever after. Broken marriage destabilized me. So I felt like, I needed to move away. I needed to go and start somewhere else. Then I relocated to another state to start over again. And by the time I got there, I have 2 kids, by the way. At the time, my daughter was 15. My son was 3 years old at the time. So by the time we got to that state, we didn't take anything because everything that we had in Lagos, we left for my ex-husband in our former house. And there was even not much things anyways. So I went on empty. We got there, we had to buy curtains and just buy mattresses and put on the floor. There was no TV, there was no chair, even kitchen stuff. It took me about 2 weeks for me to be able to buy kitchen utensils and stuff like that. But, when I got to that place, I thought I was going to start a fresh, new ground. I got a radio show. So I was like, I'm going to build new audience, new everything. Nobody knows me here. But alas, it was not like that. My pain caught up with me, I became an alcoholic because I was depressed, I was sad, my life issues got the best of me. By this time I was, always fighting with my mom on the phone, my ex-husband, at the time, so life wasn't what I thought it would be. And this is what I always tell people, that if you think that, relocation is going to solve your problem, it doesn't most of the time. Except you do the healing work while you relocate. I literally ran away, So in those 2 years, I tried to start afresh, tried to meet new people. I even dated one person. That one even compounded my life issues. So I think that even made me go spiral and all of that. So that was 2017 September. So by the time it was 2018 December, I remember I came to Lagos for Christmas with my kids. And I was quiet somewhere. And I heard, go back to Lagos. Or come back to Lagos. You ran away to that place. I didn't send you there. And so I was like, wow. I have to come back to Lagos again, start afresh. How do I do it? Blah, blah, blah. These normal thoughts that we have. But I know that I've known myself, worked with God also for a while. So I know that that's God's voice. And I'm tired of, going round the cycle. So I knew that I was going to come back to Lagos. But my children were in session. They were in school. My daughter was in SS3. My son was in, I think, nursery the last year. And, that was the first time. So I had to wait for them to finish the session. So I made sure by July, when they finished the whole session, then we came back to Lagos to start afresh. Do you know what that meant? That in those 2 years, I had gotten chairs, gotten TV, gotten freezer, gotten, so many things for the house. I had to sell most of them again and come back to start afresh. And so when I was coming back, at this time, I was more determined. I was coming back with more clarity and confidence, at this time. So I told myself, I'm not going to cower when I come to Lagos. I'm going to stand my shoulder high, my head tall, and I'm going to reinvent and rebuild myself. I'm going to start my life all over again. And I said to myself, I'm going to live in an environment, a highbrow environment where I can see rich people, I can raise my children, and I'll be proud of that. The reason why I took the decision is because I am a student of the subconscious. I understand that what you see around you affects your pocket, affects your mind, affects your life. So before then, I had lived in terrible environments that I didn't like. I was broke up until that point. So I'm like, I have to change my life. So by the time I came back, I lived in a very popular estate, and but my money could not enter inside the estate. I gathered the small money I had even borrowed to join and got a small 2-bedroom VQ flat with my 2 kids at the time. And I rebranded myself. I started, instead of talking about marriage again on social media or how to get married or matchmaking people, I came online to share my story. I had gotten a divorce, blah, 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 wrote a book about it. And I started, I rebranded into healing after a broken marriage or after a trauma. And thankfully, to God be the glory, people resonated with it. A lot of women that were in my position at the time signed up for my programs, and I started making little money, in that, that space of time. So 2019, I got that house. By the time 2020 hit, it was COVID. Money, pure. But thankfully, I had gotten the house. So paying the rent in 2020 was a big deal. I will not lie. I started paying in trickles. My landlady got tired of me. Thankfully, God gave me favor in her eyes. She was just like, she didn't give me quick notice, but she was just always complaining, So, but by 2021, all through COVID, I met my husband, my current husband now. So in COVID, I was in love all through. I was doing love everywhere. So by 2021, I decided that I was going to start another program, another course. I decided to be more serious, take my business seriously, get staff, because it was just me at the time. So by 2021, I hired 2 staff, even though I didn't know how to pay their salary. It was just my house, but I took that risk. And from the first month I hired them, I remember telling my mentor then, hey, what if I can't pay them? Do you know what happened? From that first month, I started making lots of money from the first month, that I hired them. Since then, it's been from glory to glory. We've moved, of course, I've moved away from that, gotten, used that same office as an office, that same house as my office, got married in 2023, moved into a duplex, moved our office now into a 5-bedroom duplex. And I have done big things. I've bought cars, I've traveled around the world, I have trained children, I've made a lot of money from my life. But all these things would not have happened if I didn't make that decision to relocate back home because of what I heard. Because everybody always thinks, no, people will laugh at me. What am I bringing? What do I have? What am I coming back to? My sister, sometimes you need to come back to where you left. You don't say, no, I don't. I always forward ever, backward never. Sometimes coming back is not backward. Is retracing your steps. So if this has helped you and you need help to find clarity, to restart your life, to reinvent yourself, send me a DM today. Book a clarity section with me and I will help you restart and rebuild your life. I always say that it is not too late to have your dream life or your dream desire. Bye for now.